The tragic death of 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey sent shockwaves through the world. Found murdered in her family's basement, her case remains one of the most haunting and unsolved crimes in American history. For years, questions swirled around what really happened that night, and speculation only grew. After 28 years of silence, her brother, Burke Ramsey, is finally breaking his silence, revealing shocking new insights into the case. His words have left the world stunned, leaving many to wonder why he waited so long to speak out. Could his revelations be the key to unlocking the truth behind his sister's death? Join us as we delve into the heartbreaking case of JonBenét Ramsey, uncovering secrets, theories, and shocking new developments that have reignited the debate about what really happened that night in December 1996. In December 1996, the Ramsey family's holiday season turned into a nightmare. On the morning of December 26th, JonBenet was found dead in the basement of her Boulder, Colorado home. Her body showed signs of strangulation, and a garrote was embedded in her neck, adding a sinister element to the crime. Adding to the mystery was the bizarre ransom note found in the house. It demanded $118,000 for her return, an amount matching John Ramsey's Christmas bonus. But the chilling detail was that JonBenet's body had been in the house all along, raising suspicions about the family's involvement from the start. The police response was far from ideal. The crime scene was contaminated by friends, family, and even police officers, making it nearly impossible to collect vital evidence. Despite these setbacks, the suspicion remained on the Ramsey family, primarily because of the ransom note and the lack of forced entry into the home. In 2006, a breakthrough in the case provided some hope when DNA evidence exonerated the Ramsey family. Genetic material from an unidentified male was found on JonBenet's clothing, pointing away from the family as suspects. This discovery led investigators to consider the possibility that an intruder might have been responsible for her murder. The DNA evidence cast doubt on earlier theories that implicated the Ramseys. However, the case remained unresolved, as the new evidence didn't provide a clear suspect. Despite clearing the family, the identity of the killer was still a mystery, and the public's focus shifted toward other potential theories. By now, the theories had evolved. Was it an intruder, or did someone within the Ramsey family play a role? With no conclusive answers, the investigation continued to spiral, and many wondered if they would ever uncover the real killer. For years, Burke Ramsey maintained a low profile, avoiding the media and public attention after his sister's death. But in 2019, he shocked the world by agreeing to a televised interview with Dr. Phil. This marked his first public comments about the tragedy that had haunted his family for nearly 3 decades. During the interview, Burke explained why he decided to speak out after so many years of silence. He stated, "If the story is going to be told, I want to tell it. I don't want people talking about me. I'd rather tell my own story." Burke revealed that he was confused and nervous during the police interrogations, which caused him to smile awkwardly at times. This nervousness was later misinterpreted as guilt by the police. Burke also discussed the theories surrounding his involvement, including the popular Burke did it theory. He explained how he had seen these theories online and how they impacted his life. He hoped his interview would put an end to the speculations and set the record straight, but the mystery around JonBenet's death continued. The initial response to JonBenét Ramsey's murder was severely mishandled by the Boulder Police Department. The crime scene wasn't secured, and friends, family, and police officers were allowed to move freely through the house, contaminating crucial evidence. This poor handling made it nearly impossible to collect and preserve vital forensic clues that could have been essential in solving the case. Even more concerning was the fact that key pieces of evidence, like the garrote and ransom note, were not tested properly. In the confusion, John Ramsey was even instructed to search the house for his daughter before police had secured the scene. This resulted in him finding JonBenet's body and disturbing the evidence in the process. The media also played a major role in escalating the situation. False reports and sensationalism flooded the public, with rumors surrounding the Ramsey family. This constant media scrutiny, combined with the police's missteps, created a perfect storm of confusion, misdirection, and growing suspicion toward the family rather than an active search for the real killer. As the years passed, the investigation into JonBenét Ramsey's murder remained open, but answers continued to elude investigators. 3 primary theories emerged: that Burke was responsible, that the parents were involved, or that an intruder was the true killer. The DNA evidence shifted suspicion away from the Ramseys, but it did not provide a clear path to identifying the perpetrator. JonBenet's family, especially her father, John Ramsey, continues to advocate for justice. They have pushed for further testing of DNA evidence, urging authorities to use modern techniques like genetic genealogy to uncover the killer's identity. The case remains one of the most high-profile, unsolved murders in American history, despite the numerous breakthroughs in forensic science over the years. While the search for the killer continues, the Ramsey family has faced immense challenges. Yet, they remain committed to seeking justice for JonBenet. As technology advances and new leads emerge, there remains hope that one day the truth will finally come to light. The case of JonBenet Ramsey's death remains one of the most perplexing mysteries in American history. Despite decades of investigation, DNA evidence, and changing theories, the true culprit has yet to be identified. The tragic loss of an innocent child and the subsequent media frenzy only added to the pain of her family, who continue to search for answers. Burke Ramsey's decision to speak out after so many years has added a new layer to the case, but it has also raised more questions than answers. While the family is no longer considered suspects, the identity of the killer remains elusive, leaving the case open and unresolved. As technology advances and the public's interest in the case continues, could justice finally be served for JonBenet? Or has too much time passed for the truth to ever truly come to light? Let us know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching.